Welcome back to the channel. Perhaps you know the issue. You founded a new YouTube channel, or maybe you just started writing a blog, but there's just no views, no comments whatsoever. Or you're a new business owner and there's just no sales on your product. And it kind of feels like the only thing that can save you right now is a superhero. Luckily, you are your own superhero. You have a superpower yourself, and that is listening. Active listening. A long time ago, Zeno said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say." Listening. But who shall we listen to? In the end, it is us, the creator, the entrepreneur, that know their craft best, right? False. It's the people, it's the viewers, it's the customers that know best what they want and what they like from you. Alright, so listening to others is quite important, and you don't only have to rely on your expertise. In the end, you never know what doors, what possibilities others will open for you. But then, how do we actively listen? Here are 3 steps. Number 1, focus on the speaker. No distractions. Number 2, ask open questions. That is, questions you cannot answer with yes or no. Find out the details. What does the person want? What do they like? How do they feel? Number 3 I call reflect and clarify. Your chance to prove that you're actively listening. So paraphrase what has been said, or perhaps also use the opportunity to agree or to disagree. There's a whole bunch of benefits of active listening. First one being an improved understanding of what the person is saying. That's a no-brainer. The better you listen, the more you understand. And that also helps with crafting a response or an immediate reaction. For that, sometimes I use a tip that my high school German teacher gave me. I was always talking way too much, so she told me to make 3 notes before I actually raise my hand and contribute in class. Well, back then I thought that was quite ridiculous. But today I'm using it not when I talk, but when I listen. And then I go here, write down some things, and always know what the person said, something like this. And even if you don't have pen and paper, then you just reach to your phone and do the same thing. Also, you can enhance rapport. That means building trust. And listening does exactly that. Someone who feels understood may open up way more. Active listening also helps with better problem solving. You can understand your opposites' perspectives and needs. And based on that, you can present thoughtful solutions, which is exactly what you want to be doing as a creator and especially as an entrepreneur. Listening also helps before a problem even occurs. You can get on the same page and you can reduce misunderstandings. The result? You prevent conflict between you and your audience. Well, and lastly, listening creates compassion and creates empathy. Empathy with the people that you're talking to and that are important to you, your customers or your viewers. Right, I hope you can see how valuable listening can be. And trust me, it was hard for me to learn as well, and I'm still learning. I like to talk a lot, and it's sometimes really hard to keep quiet. But whenever I do, it is worth it. And it's also worth it for you as a creator or an entrepreneur to improve your communication and to achieve your goals. How about in your next conversation, you practice active listening with the 3 steps we talked about earlier. And maybe you even have your own tip and trick about active listening. I would love to hear about it in the comments. And we saw you can gain lots of information about your audience, your customers, your viewers. If you want to start using this information actively, check out this video up here where we explain some intervention techniques that will maybe help you do just that. As always, thanks for watching. I highly appreciate you watching it until the very end. Leave a like, perhaps subscribe, and share with a friend. See you the next time.